but I watched Obsession.
Me too. I've seen it.
I know you did, and I'm glad I watched it so we could talk about it because
right.
I don't want, like I said, I don't want to be dramatic, but I think it changed the entire course of my life. Okay.
You start seeing patterns and so
In the
get into it.
movie, and philosophy and thought and love. Okay.
The guy that directed is the guy on Instagram.
Yeah, I've been watching his clips for
the
like
time.
a year and a half, 2 years. Years ago, they
I tried to watch Instagram reels.
So, let me just give you the basics here. The budget for this fucking movie was $750,000.
A lot of money.
Not a lot when it
Not
comes
for a
to
movie.
Exactly. This is a YouTuber that made this. Stop licking the floor.
He's giving you the stankiest side eye I've ever seen a dog give somebody.
He's gonna be like the chicken, sit in the corner and stare at me all night.
Fucking chicken.
Chuckle.
Oh.
What chicken? You heard of chicken?
Oh, you said chicken.
No, the chick.
In.
The movie.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay. All right. Okay. So
We'll clip that.
we will. We're clipping it all.
Shit.
I'll just throw up on your screen.
It's like an Eric Andre kind of thing.
Yes, dude. I think when we have a fun guest next time, not a serious, like, I think I want to do more
Calm down, Thomas.
Eric Andre kind of stuff. Hey, why don't you get your sweet ass up here, boy?
I'm already up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How'd you know I was talking to you? So the budget was $750,000, bro. They grossed
Oh, yeah.
worldwide $400 million.
Oh. Burp to my mouth. Thomas, stop chewing on me. How much would they gross?
$400 million.
That changes their life. I'll tell you what.
Forever.
Stop nibbling on me.
And I'll tell you this much. That chick in that movie, she's going to be a star. She already is, but she's going to be like in movies that we don't even perceive yet. That chick, that was the best. I will tell you this, and this isn't me like being funny saying it changed the course of my life, but it did it gave me like a motivation. It's like, I want to fucking write a book. I want to learn more about lighting, and I had already been into it. Dude, I was paying attention to the, even the scenes. Like, I was, because I've been into that recently.
Very on purpose. Every single scene.
Every single scene. Dude, okay, so and you don't notice this. It's only because I've been focused on this with the podcast, the lighting, everything like that. When you looked at the scenes, all the screen, it showed wide above their heads, and it showed them center. So if you look at every single scene in the movie...
Well, for some caveats to that.
A couple.
Bear was always center, and when it was just him, the girl was always off to the side.
Exactly.
Out of focus. Like the restaurant scene was on the phone.
When it changed. When she
got wished.
Exactly. And there will be spoilers in this. Yeah. I was watching the movie last night, so I'm fresh off of it. And I literally got to the scene where he's dropping her off, and I was like, okay, this movie's something different. I rewinded the whole thing, and as I went through the movie, I took pages and pages of notes. Okay? So
it's been a minute for me, so I'll try to keep up.
I wrote enough because I thought about it. You may not remember, but when I wrote it in a way to where it'll jog your memory. But let me go through so it grossed $400 million, $17 million on opening day. The shots were high over the head. Bear was center, like you said, and after the change, not only would she be out of focus, but she would have, when she was in that state, she would have a shadow over her. The lighting,
you could never see her face.
You couldn't really see her face that well.
But she also always stood out. I don't know if because she was creepy in it and stuff, but like remember when he was in the at the where he worked and he was talking to his friend, and she was in the back always staring, blurry, and didn't move, just but she still stood out.
I'm getting chills just thinking about it because the whole fucking movie, dude, I'm sitting here and I'm watching it, and I go from, I'm like literally like, and I'm by myself, and I'm like,
Thomas.
I have Thomas here, but he doesn't have intellect and will.
That's a fucking good insult.
I'm sitting here.
You go to a guy like, he doesn't have intellect and will. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I've met some people like that.
Hell yeah.
But,
God.
dude, so central shot, and this is going to come up. It was central shot for almost everyone. Of course, off to the side, and it's all from Bear's perspective, but that'll come back up later. It always showed plenty of space above everyone's heads.
Yeah.
They were always, it was basically like the podcast is now. It always had plenty of space over the head, and it always had plenty of space on the sides. And that's not conventional for, usually when you're watching a movie, if you notice, they go like out, which way am I going? They'll go like out of screen for a little bit and come in, they'll swoosh through.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. But, okay, we'll get into it.
Almost like you're like a third person watching it.
But you're looking from Bear's perspective, so you only know what he knows
Oh, yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I was wondering, especially the beginning when you're getting to know her as the person, you're like, is she into him? Is she not into him? And she would say one thing that would make you think, oh, she's into him. But then she'd say another thing that'd be like, ew, gross, or whatever, when he was going to give her a present. And it's like, okay, she's not into him. But it would go
Sometimes
back
girls
and
just
forth.
say that.
Right, but it would be in a way like her mannerisms and things.
When she asked him what he thought about her outside the car,
Yes, that's when you kind of know.
we're like, huh.
The way she's like, oh, okay. And then she walks in the house. Yeah, that's when you know. And, it brings up some philosophical things. This movie is basically about a coward,
Oh, yeah.
a pussy-ass, bitch-ass nigga. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to say bitch on the podcast.
That's right.
But
We never say that word.
a hopeless romantic coward. And it's
Not even that. I mean, maybe.
He's like a romantic because they have that conversation in the car. Oh, his little pause. Pause.
Resume.
He lacks
Emotional
will.
maturity.
Well, yes, confidence and willpower. And that comes up later too. I was like diving deep into this shit trying to figure this out because I think this is genius. I think this is the best horror film that's been released probably in the past 20 years. Would you fight me on that?
No, I mean,
I can't think of a better structured.
It's hard to say it's horror. I mean, some people live this. This is like their daily life.
I think the horror element comes in when it becomes that mystical part.
Yeah, but
Because the
life
mysticism
is mystical. I mean, you could just have that happen. Like it's almost like you wish and then,
yeah, things just come true. But I think what makes it a horror thing is that it's not her.
right.
It's an empty
Oh yeah,
shell.
absolutely.
So
And sometimes love does that to people.
yes, compelled love is not love.
Oh, so, absolutely.
It's a philosophical idea of the I thou and the I it. So my relationship with you versus my relationship with a cigarette. My relationship with a cigarette is just a use. I have a use for a cigarette. I
Oral
don't.
fixation.
Yes, exactly. Oral fixation in my mouth. And
You like sucking.
speaking of, I'm gonna suck on one right now.
You're not even gonna light it.
Nope. Not even gonna light it. But I will light it. Fine. But it's the relationship person to person, and treating a person as an end. It's a person to another thing that has will versus a person to another thing that is an object. And when those things get mixed up, everybody suffers.
Absolutely.
And then real love requires the possibility of refusal. An emptied person's love is worthless because the self is gone. So the thing that you desire isn't just the
Physical.
It's not. And that's like a shining proof in this movie, because you can think on the, like, materialists and things will think that it's just, if this girl had any personality at all, any other personality. If this were any other person but looked the same, then I would still be attracted to her. But that's not the case. It does show, it really proves a metaphysical sense to a person, that it's not just about material, it's not just about object. It's almost like that movie was almost like a apologetic for the metaphysical and the transcendent.
Okay.
Because it expresses something that's like,
I mean, it wasn't. I don't want to say it's intentional. The only reason you pull it out is because you know that kind of stuff. It's not confirmation bias, but you see it.
You can see
know it in your own studies. You can pick it out of there because
I was amazed.
What?
I was amazed.
Oh yeah, it's transcendent. It's what makes us human. So it's meta, and you can't always put meta into stuff. It's like how fairy tales always have a point,
Yes.
but it's up to you to figure out the point is.
Right.
The moral of the story. It's up to you, and so you can pull it out.
Right.
And it might not have been the author's original. Fairy tales is kind of weird because it's a conglomeration of people that lived in that time,
Right.
trying to explain stuff that you can't really just say this is what it is because it means dick all. You'd say a kid gonna touch someone on something hot on the stove, like that's hot. It's gonna hurt you. What does that
Right.
mean to someone who's never experienced hurt?
That's true. But whether it was intended or not,
Yeah.
even if the thing is unintentionally hot, the hotness still exists in
Yes.
itself. It's
Mhm.
still
It's a
embedded in
foundation.
the thing.
I mean, it's like the greatest authors. They write stuff, and they don't know why they put that there, but they know this is how it should be. This is it.
Yeah.
Because they can understand a little bit more or pull out stuff from life that we don't really notice, and then someone writes it down like, oh, that's wow.
And in the developing of an interpretation
Mm-hmm.
of a thing, especially art, because art makes you feel all kinds of things. I mean, I am amazed, honestly, bro. Like, it sounds like I'm being dramatic about that, but I was like flabbergasted at this movie.
It was very good.
I mean, it made me say flabbergasted. It was that incredible.
I kind of just say that in random things.
It was incredible.
It was good. It was good.
At the beginning, they're talking in the diner,
Mhm.
right? And that diner scene is sort of a microcosm of the entire movie.
Oh, absolutely.
He's spilling his heart out to a chick that isn't even the chick, which is all throughout the movie.
Mhm.
And he's obviously obsessed with her at the beginning because he's like scrolling Instagram. The cat dies, right? The cat's
From his own ineptitude because he was taking stuff from his grandma that died.
right.
And so
Yep,
he was
the
taking it to
pills.
cope with life because he can't cope with anything because he's a pussy ass
Pussy
bitch.
ass.
There was a word there. Neanderthal?
Yes,
Okay.
Neanderthal. I think that was it. It was an N word. I know that. I think that people need to watch this fucking movie.
Yeah, we can stop there. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll stop there, but let's go back to the philosophical real quick. So,
All right.
the entire theme is like cowardice and an unwillingness and a lack of willpower ruins your life and it ruins other people's lives around you. To treat a person as an object, it's a disordered. This thing is not a thing. This is a person.
Yep.
It leads you into these evils. It leads you into death. It leads you into rape. It leads you into all the worst evils. Compelled love is not real love. It's something to be despised. And you will despise it. If you force someone to love you, you will end up despising that person.
Absolutely.
You ever been in love?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a hell of a drug.
Is it? That's what you get. That was immediate, man.